Yo, what's up? Yo. Okay, I know what the username just said, but like, call me Nico. Yeah, call me Nico. Anyway, just as the title has said, I just bought Minecraft. And yeah, I don't really have any, like, much to say about it. And I don't know what content to upload since I bought it. This thing was hella expensive. Especially where I am, because, it cost me like 400. That's all you need to say. It cost me straight 400. But then I decided, hey man, it is what it is, and just go with it, man. I mean, some things happen, and you just need to make the most of it. So I was like, alright, man, it's 500. Can't really do anything about it. Only thing I can do now is just, do what I wanted to do. I always wanted to be a content creator because it looked fun to me. It looked fun to me. It looked good. So then I was like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And I was like, hey, maybe I could be like the first, black guy to well, not the first black guy, at least where I am, yeah. First black guy to like content create or something like that. I just don't know what content to make because I like playing, I like playing online, competing with the rest of them, competing with the best of them, and I'm not good. Honestly. It's been a while since I played. It's been a while. So then, I don't know, I was like, I want to be like the rest of them. But, yeah, no, I like playing online. I like the competition. What the? Wow. I like the competition. I am so bad. This has been really a long time. And then I also like modded, I also like mods and stuff like that. I'm trying my best not to swear. Let's see what deal with fireballs, bro. No way. Yup. So, yeah, I like mods and I like, testing out add-ons. And I like playing online, And these are things that I can mix up. But then I feel like it's gonna be all messy and stuff. Yeah, I could put them in order in a playlist, or like say, this month I'll be doing this month I'll be doing that. But then I just want it to be, fluid, kinda. I don't want it to be messy. So then, I don't know. I'm just starting with this one, as a start. I want to get me the audience and stuff like that. Kinda like a little intro. Yeah, And also, I have to think up of a good upload schedule where it won't mess with the type of stuff that I do. And don't mess with the feng shui. And also, if you're like wondering, oh yeah, since like you say you just bought Minecraft, what are you doing all this time? I was playing on crack servers, bruh. I'm not saying that Hypixel, Hypixel is known for being, with the rest of them, the best of them. Cause like I'm a big fan of this YouTuber called he used to like do content like this, until he started switching to like kids content. That's what I've heard. Not Nico, and then Corey, I can't remember. Not Corey Cation, that guy he was making videos with as well. I just can't remember the names, Anyway, I can't even say much about myself since you can see that I'm kind of bad right now. I need to like warm up a bit, do all the necessary sugar, simple sugar stuff. But then yeah, I just wanted to say that I'll be uploading. I'll just have to decide which one is gonna be the first one. I'm still not used to the gen like this. And then yeah, I'll be doing it, and then I'll also have to be my own editor until I start making money so I can hire an editor. Because you gotta do it yourself, gotta be Mr. Independent. before I start, talking about the big stuff. Oh my god. So then yeah. Plus I also have to also be in the trend of things of like if it's gonna be modded, I'll have to be in the trend of things. This is so messy. I also have to be like in the trend of things. I shouldn't have done that. In the trend of things, or like what's the mod that's in demand? What's the mod that needs to be made a video on? What's the go-to? And I feel like, people who play on the servers are underrated because if they played mods, I feel like the combat would be so good. Kind of like an anime character who's actually prepared for the fight. That's what I feel like, the situation is gonna be like. But then I can't put the, ooh, see, this is the type of people I don't meet, the good people. And also my mouse, I mean. But then yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like, good with the combat and the battle IQ because we're so used to like stuff like this. Our players, a rough environment. Oh, and also fighting the FPS, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting the FPS more than I'm fighting the players. Cause what the hell? What the heliante? And I'm afraid that pink might be actually going for me at this. What do y'all fellas on, bruh? But then yeah, I just wanted this to be an intro and shit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end the video here and then put a little montage of me actually doing more than I'm doing right now. After a go, I'm gonna just call this a warm up. Then I'm gonna put a little montage for you to enjoy. So yeah, enjoy that.